on? There we go.
Hey,
Technical. Hey, we're back. There we go. It's your boys, Mike from Two Brothers Extreme Paranormal. Mike and Adam. Here we are. All Things Paranormal Podcast Show. Welcome. It's officially the weekend again. Here we are. Friday.
We don't want to talk about Friday.
What a week.
Yeah.
What a week it's been. But we want to thank everyone for coming on and enjoying, hopefully, your weekend. You know, you got a lot of cool things coming up. Hopefully you guys are out there investigating or getting ready to investigate somewhere. But we got a special guest tonight. We can't wait to have on the show Jenny Floyd, the real life Lydia Deetz. This is going to be cool. We can't wait to talk to her. We got a bunch of other things to talk about, like our upcoming schedule, which you can find out on our Facebook page, Two Brothers Extreme Paranormal, and so on and so forth. So let's get ready and let's bring Jenny on. Hey, what's going on?
Hey guys, how are you tonight?
Not bad. How are you? How's it going down in Kentucky?
Hot.
Is it? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's not cool fall weather, so.
Yeah, we were in the 80s here. It was a little hot today too.
Lucky. Yeah,
good times. So let's talk about you. Can you give us a little info about yourself?
I'm basically the real life Lydia Deetz. My parents, they were antique dealers. I grew up around, I guess you can say like old stuff. I was known as the little ghost girl of Shepherdsville growing up. My mother worked at Jolie Antiques in New Lou in Louisville, Kentucky for 20 years. It's going to be a hotel. I don't know when they're going to turn that into, but my whole life has been strange and unusual.
That's cool, though. That's a good way to basically grow up. I mean, to have a haunted place like that, that's cool. Part of the family.
Yeah.
So you're also a paranormal investigator as well?
Yes, I've been to Waverly. Have you guys been to Waverly?
No, that's one of our bucket list locations. We're hoping to get in there maybe next year.
Oh my gosh, guys, come on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that we're 17 hours away, that's the tough part.
Yeah, that is the tough part, but you got to do it.
And I don't fly.
Yeah.
I don't fly either. No way. I don't. What do you think about airplanes being haunted?
Oh yeah,
I can see it.
And spirit activity.
That's a good question. I've never been asked that before.
I mean, I would believe in it because how do you think dead bodies travel?
Exactly, and they use crashed parts. I heard, so I don't know.
That's possible.
Yeah, I don't trust things that go flying in the sky where I could fall fast.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Well, I'm not. I mean, let's just. I'll put it out there. I'm not the most skinniest.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that.
I fall fast. I fall fast from ladders, let alone in the sky.
So yes, for everyone listening, Adam does not fly. We literally drive to all the locations we go to. So it is a lot of mileage and a lot of gas money. Fun times.
You get to experience it. So yeah.
We get to see a lot of cool shit too on our drives. That's the best part. We don't just drive to a location. We find things.
Yeah.
We find things on the way.
Yeah. Like we drove like 2 hours around a mountain just trying to see one building.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh. What building was that?
Crescent. We were at a location that was down the road and we tried to get in there for a tour, but they weren't open that weekend. So Adam over here was trying to curious to see if we can actually see the place from a road. So we literally drove around for 3 hours around the place to try to find it, but we still couldn't see it.
We couldn't see it from the mountaintops. I even went down a dirt trail.
Oh my gosh. That's cool though.
Yeah.
Well, the GPS showed it was a road, but I don't think it was a road.
Hey, Lori. Yeah. So that's just the fun stuff that we do on our trips.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about airplanes and stuff, what are your views
Yeah.
on aliens?
On what?
On aliens.
Aliens?
Oh, they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe in it.
Yeah, 100%.
I definitely believe it. Oh, wait, hold on. Mark, what did Mark say? I drive everywhere also, but that's because I have too much shit to put on a plane. Yes, Mark,
yes.
that's another reason why we drive everywhere too. That would suck to bring all of our equipment on a plane.
Aliens. So I think they walk among us.
Oh yeah,
We
for a
don't
long
know.
time.
Yeah. I recently met a family member. I had a meetup and it was Thomas Mantell. Have you heard of that story?
No. Not
It
that
was before Roswell.
Oh, okay.
And he was supposedly chasing something, and rumor has it he was chasing Venus, a star, or but the family that I met, it was I think like a great nephew. He was very nice. He wanted to meet me and tell me about the story. He said he was chasing a spy plane. So
Okay.
it wasn't an alien, but it's cool to think it was.
What's
So.
up, Chris?
Yeah, no, I mean, there's things that, like, there are, should I say not things? There's things that you, like, we've seen and could not explain in the sky.
Just like that famous line, there's things in this world we will never fully understand.
Yes.
We want answers.
Yes.
Okay, what about the skinwalkers?
Oh, yeah.
What do you
I don't
think about
know.
that?
I don't know my honest opinion about skinwalkers. I don't know my honest opinion about that. I haven't really done much on skinwalkers. I mean, I've seen the videos from like Paranormal caught on video and everything like that. We all know how that
that's
can play out.
me. Yeah.
But what do you think? What do you think about that?
My honest opinion, I don't know. That's something that I don't know. I have never encountered anything personally. I mean, stuff that I personally encountered is poltergeist, shadow people, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've dealt with in the past 4 years.
Yeah.
What about Bigfoot?
Oh, yeah,
I have to believe, that Bigfoot. There is a Bigfoot out there somewhere.
Not just one.
No, there's multiple.
Yeah.
I mean, Adam's from upper state New York. He's heard things before.
Oh, yeah. We were actually up in Lake George, and we were
Hey, what's up, guys?
Where were we? I forgot where we went.
Oh, that was when we did that Elks Club.
Yeah. And we were leaving, and we were sitting somewhere on the mountains, and just like,
pretty much trying to figure out how to get home.
Yeah,
back to the hotel.
The GPS wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to remember, and I don't want to say scream, but the noise that came from the mountains was not a person.
Oh,
I
wow.
think it was like a Bigfoot, like,
yeah, I mean,
like, you know, like it's like just, I don't know. There's, when as a kid, I definitely remember going with my grandfather and my cousins, everybody through the mountains, and they all said it was a bear, but that definitely was not a bear. That doesn't stand that tall.
Yeah. It was a Yeti.
Right.
Yeah.
There was an actor who actually he went to some country and brought back. Have you heard about that? A Yeti finger?
Yes. Yes, I have.
What is
You
his
haven't?
name? That
Oh my god.
I know. I can't
Hold on.
remember.
Here we go.
That's gonna bother me now. I don't even. Yeah, no, I don't even. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up now. That's gonna bother me.
Oh,
Hey,
he
party
played
people.
some type of rabbit character in the 60s. Oh gosh.
Hey, Kristen. Yeah, that's gonna bother me now. That's really gonna bother me.
It was in the Bigfoot Museum in Georgia, too, I believe.
I like Georgia. Georgia's one of my favorite states.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up after. That's gonna bother me the rest of the night now.
I'm sorry.
It is. It's. I'm gonna be thinking about this. I'm gonna literally when I get home tonight, I'm gonna be like, okay, I gotta figure this out. So you
Since we
told
were
me.
talking about,
Yeah, go for it.
go
Go.
ahead.
No, you go for it.
We were talking about GPSs and stuff. Have you heard about the Tesla seeing like human figures and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Mark got
What
it.
do you
Jimmy
think?
Stewart. That's his name. Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mark. Yes. Yes.
There you
Thank you.
go.
I'm not gonna have a heart attack the rest of the night now.
So I do believe that Tesla.
I mean, it has the technology too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about it, it's got the whole camera work up front.
Yeah.
So I believe that the Tesla can catch into that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's
There's a couple of videos.
a couple of videos, and there's one. Where was it? Was it? I think it was on TikTok. This couple, they're like in their 50s, 60s, and they're like, yeah, we don't do technology. We just don't drive enough to need a gasoline vehicle. But we came to the cemetery where our family is, and what's this? Does anybody know? And you could see it on the screen.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
Wow. I believe it.
I think it was TikTok. I saw the video, but yeah, I mean, technology that is that advanced. I mean,
Yeah.
they can sense a car when a car is braking, let alone
Right.
So now here's my question for you, because in the beginning you told us that you grew up in a haunted antique store, right?
Yes, I did.
So for it to be haunted, was it artifacts that were in there, or was it the building itself, like the grounds, or was there haunted dolls in there?
Everything was haunted. There were children on the second floor. There were boys that would play, run up and down the hallway. I was scared as a kid to go up on the second floor. The workers every day, pretty much there would be basketballs. They had a sports room with vintage items from the 20s in there, and they would
Wow.
be everywhere. Like somebody was in there playing. Let's see. I remember my mother, she was the receptionist there, and she was talking with the customer, and there was like a dining room set, and a teacup or something like levitated in the air, and the customer saw it, and my mom's like, it's okay, they're nice, and it just
Wow.
nicely put it down. Yeah, I mean, it was just so much energy there. And I remember as a kid when I was 12, when there was a local paper called Leo did like a overnight there. They brought in 2 psychics. They said they were psychics. They weren't psychics. They were yeah, it was bad. uh they were they Leo wanted all the lights off, and the psychics were getting scared all of a sudden. Like, as a kid, I'm like, I see ghosts, and I don't get scared with the lights off, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I just remember that night, and I scared one of the guys. He started screaming. My mom's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "I didn't do nothing." But yeah,
That's
it
great.
was fun times. My
That's
first
like
ghost hunt.
That's like literally like one thing I would love to do is like a haunted antique shop like that. Like we have one that we do in Connecticut called the Primitive Crow, but it's not an antique shop anymore. It's now like does like spiritual type stuff. She does all this other kind of stuff in the store now. But like an actual antique shop like that would be really cool to investigate.
Oh yeah. Like, and as growing up, too, like, I figured out spirits were trying to communicate with me through mirrors. Like, I would see images in like a person staring back at you. Now, when you're a kid, that would just traumatize somebody, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, and I've caught stuff when I started doing ghost hunting and becoming an investigator in my 20s. I've caught different things in mirrors, and but yeah, I had some fun times getting
Yeah.
back into it and stuff.
Yeah, so we don't even have to ask you what got you into the whole paranormal. You just lived it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly why the name, the real life Lydia Deetz, for everyone joining us right now. She literally lived the haunted life growing up.
Yeah, it was just kind of like it didn't choose me. Like, I mean, it chose me, but I didn't want it. You know, I'm just like, I don't want to be the ghost girl, you know, but but here I am.
Yeah, I was gonna say, here you are.
Who wants to be the ghost girl? But yeah.
Do you have any bucket list locations yourself that you want to go to?
I would like to go back to Waverly, but I don't know. It would be fun to see it again, I guess. Yeah.
You have a bad experience.
Yeah, the shadow people are kind of aggressive there a little bit.
That's exactly what I've been told. Yeah. That's funny you say that, because I've been told, we've been talking to people about going there, and they said you actually have to watch out for the shadow people. They're very touchy-feely.
Oh, yeah. Like, over the years, like, they weren't like that, but like the past time I went there, they were more aggressive, so I don't know. So.
Gotcha. So any other places that you would love to go to?
But you haven't yet?
But you haven't, yeah.
I would like to investigate Mammoth Cave. So what do you think about caves and stuff like that? The history there?
I mean, caves could have a lot of history, especially if it was a mining cave. Yeah. I mean, you had back then, how many people working in those mining caves, putting their blood, tears, and sweat into that place,
and died there,
and died in the caves. I mean, then you have the water flow through some caves. You have a lot of built up energy, I believe, in caves.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
St. Augustine too. Have you guys been there?
No, nope.
No,
that's another place that I gotta get him down to.
Let's see.
The farthest south we've gone so far would be West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Mothman Museum?
Not yet. We're gonna make a trip there this year when we go to St. Albans.
That's cool.
Yeah. But we did old hospital in College Hill was the farthest we went.
See, I would like to do hospital too. You know, like really, what would you recommend to me a hospital?
Like what type of hospital?
Yeah, not like Waverly, like a real, that was once a real hospital.
I mean, where you are, if you're not far from Old Hospital in College Hill, it's right on the Kentucky-West Virginia line.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
That was amazing. It's not far from Waverly Hills. It's only probably about an hour, maybe 2.
Okay.
The farthest. We went there, and it was awesome. That was a fun event. We had a great time there. The only problem is, don't go there in the summertime. Yeah. There's only one room with an air conditioner in it.
Oh my gosh.
And there was one point where the 3rd floor or 4th floor, it was 120 degrees up there at 8 o'clock at night. Yeah. We had to leave. We had to, every half hour, we had to come outside and wring our shirts out because we were just sweating.
Yep.
Oh, yuck. No, thank you.
Yeah.
So,
yes, Mark, definitely. Georgia.
What is your favorite device with ghost hunting?
All right. Okay. So mine is definitely the digital recorder. I love the digital recorder just because of the fact that there's what that voice you hear is there. There's no editing. The's no nothing of that stuff. I love it.
Okay.
It's raw footage. Adam, on the other hand,
I like my little Mac flashlight.
his little mag flashlight.
Okay.
Why the mag flashlight though?
Because it's the most simple device, and you can't. How do you?
He does. He actually gets them to turn it on and off, which
How
is
do
pretty
you?
cool.
How do you? You can't tamper with it.
I've seen him do that several times, and it's actually pretty cool.
Like
I love that because Patty Starr did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She
Mhm.
yeah.
and we
Old Hospital and College Hill was the first place he tried that.
yeah.
And it worked amazing.
And I literally said, if you're a intelligent spirit, can you turn it on and off 3 times, pause for 5 seconds, and then turn it on once for 1 minute? And it did it.
So do you consider yourself like a medium or like a,
I think he just connects pretty well with the spirits.
I just can connect with them pretty well sometimes. There's a lot of times where I can't, but
yeah.
I just sometimes, it's like friends. Sometimes you meet the right friend and you hit it off and you're good friends, and sometimes you're not. There's plenty of times where I've gone somewhere and nothing's happening. I leave and Mike, the place is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a good way to put it too. I like that.
So I go in there not expecting anything. Like a lot of people, like I know when we first started, we're like, oh, dude, this place, they hear this, they see this, they hear this again, and then they'll see this. You'll see a person running down this hallway, and we go in these places, and we're like, and we walk out, we're like, none of that shit happened. None of
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Happens.
So I started to stop, like, people were like, oh, you're going to hear that. And I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, we used to go in with our, like, going in thinking, oh my God, tonight's going to be amazing. Like, all the stuff that people are telling us and blah, blah, blah. And then it'd be a quiet night where nothing would be going on.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really science too. It has to be right,
Mhm.
And
100%. I agree.
Like one of our favorite places that we're actually going back to, Hinsdale House.
Yep.
We've gone to Hinsdale House.
This will be number 4.
And it was off the wall. We went back, and it was like
Dead.
Doop, 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 doop.
It felt more comfortable than anything.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
And then we went back again, and it was like a mediocre night. Like it was like
A couple things here.
a couple of things here, a couple things there. Not insane, but not like dead.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a well-balanced night of ghost hunting.
right.
Now, what is your all-time favorite device?
Basically, just like myself, I guess, just communicating. I know that sounds like ego.
No, you're
but,
using your senses pretty much.
yeah,
Your body, yeah.
just knowing, like he said, it just senses.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, that's a true thing, just senses.
Yeah,
Sometimes, like we go into a place and we don't even unpack the equipment. There's times we left it in the truck and gone into a building and just hung out.
Yep, let the building talk to us.
Yep.
I love that. I love going to a building in a room, dark, nothing going on, no equipment, no nothing, and just listening for everything around us.
Yeah, that's the best part. And people, and when you get the surprise of the history too, when you don't know exactly of the building, that's yeah.
Yeah, there's time, like we used to look into all the history of the building, and then we hear of this, like, oh my God, did you hear that? did you hear that? And then we like confirmed it the next morning. And the people are like, wow, we didn't tell you nothing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, we did that at one of the places, the Dawes House in Pennsylvania. We were in the barber shop, and we put him under SDs, and he was calling out people's names, and the owner of the place was watching us live on YouTube, and she goes, oh, my God, that was the guy's best friend that passed away.
Yeah.
And we didn't know any of that stuff. They only told us bits and pieces. We don't like full details. We just like to know like what's going on, like somewhat, like not full details of the hauntings or the history of the place. We like to know just a little bit here and there, like where's the hot spots, okay, and then we'll figure it out from there. And he was killing it. He was nailing everything. She kept messaging, going, "Oh my god, and it's crazy how that happens.
And it was weird the connection I had.
Yeah,
because I'm not a big fan of doing the SDs because I don't remember. Like, I'll come out of it and he'll be like, "Oh my god, do you remember saying this?" I'm like,
I'm the same way. I black out during it.
So
it's like you're in a trance in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
it's like I'm in a different zone, like a different world.
I totally get it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about the Dawes House.
All right, so the Dawes House is in Loretto, Pennsylvania. It's a cool little house. When I mean little, it's little, but it's very active. The spirits there are very smart. They respond to literally every piece of equipment if you ask them to. It was a cool place. There's a barber shop that was added onto the house where the guy used to work. He used to live there plus work there. And there's been no reports, but there's been a couple deaths, but they think more, but there was no reports. Yeah. I get in there. I have this ability where sometimes they told me it was the third eye, which I'm still learning. This is new to me. But sometimes I can see the actual people in front of me, like the Sixth Sense.
Right.
Like,
I totally get what you're saying.
Like, I walked into the house and she's giving us a tour, and I looked up the steps and there was a lady in a long white dress that's walking across the hallway. And she goes, "You see something?" I said, "Yeah." And I told her, and she goes, "Oh, that's my mother that passed away, probably. That was her room, was upstairs." So, like, there's been times where I see stuff like that, but, like, that pinpointed it right there. She's like, "Yeah, that's probably my mother. That's where she was." The house was nonstop all the way to the morning. It was to the point where we were supposed to sleep in beds or on the floor or whatever. We had stuff set up. We literally kept our clothes on, had our shoes on, and we were sitting both in. He was sitting up on a couch, and I was sitting in a chair in a corner, just in case if we had to book it out of there in the middle. It was incredible. Yeah. This house is freaking amazing.
And we'll go back there again and again.
100%. We're going to be working with the owners for quite a few things coming up next year. But definitely anyone that's watching, if you're from the Pennsylvania area, definitely book it.
Yeah.
Definitely book
it.
Even in winter, that heat.
Yeah, I would love to go there. It sounds a lot of fun. I know, I felt the same way at Waverly about booking it one night. So.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying about that part.
There's been times where we're like, let's book it, and we booked it, and we were like, what the hell were we thinking? Yeah. Like St. Albans, I'm not going to lie. I'm a nervous wreck for that place. Yeah. That place is massive, and I think we did, what was it called? Sweet Spring Sanitarium last year in West Virginia. Oh my God. And it was just 4 of us in this place, and that place was massive. But now we're going to St. Albans, and I think St. Albans might put Sweet Springs to shame, unfortunately. Shame, but like what we're hearing, a lot of people are warning us a lot of things about certain places inside the place, like where to go and where not to go. But of course, I'm going to go where they're telling me not to go. Yep. That's the point. Yep. Yeah, but
I get that.
Yeah,
it's kind of like trying to see if it's there or not, right?
Mm-hmm. I remember when the first time we booked the Conjuring House, we were so excited, like, holy crap, we're going to the Conjuring House. Yeah. That was a crap. Like, some of these places are like, what the hell were we thinking? But that's why we love what we do. That's why we're called Two Brothers Extreme Paranormal. We put ourselves in the most extreme situations.
Tell me about the Conjuring House. I didn't know you guys did that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did the
that
Conjuring House a couple
three
times.
times.
3 times we were at the Conjuring House. This is
Oh my
way back,
goodness.
This is
way
when we
back
first started.
when the other couple, I forgot what their names are, not the one now, but the people before. I think her name was Jen. I can't remember. When they owned it, we had a blast. We loved it. The first time we had some incredible stuff happen down in the basement. The second time we went there, it was kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, it was like there was activity, but it wasn't like
Overly, yeah, off the wall. And then the third time we went back, it was pretty much like the first time we went there.
Yeah.
But that was a cool place. That was fun. We had a blast at the Conjuring House.
Yeah.
We're staying away from all the drama for everybody watching. We don't know anything that's going on with the place. We stay away from that. But we did go there before the current owner, and we had a blast all 3 times. So that's where we'll leave it for people watching.
Yep. I just wanted to hear about it.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But there's, the whole background story of everything going on with it, so we stay away from all that stuff.
Yeah.
No, that's a good thing. That's really good thing.
Yep.
And quick question about the basement. Was there anything by the stairs?
Yeah, that's where we had a guy with us, and he sat down on one of the desks down there.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden we had the SLS going, and it literally wrapped around his neck. It looked like a noose.
Oh my God.
And it pulled up, and then it disappeared.
And he said he felt
something grab him around the neck.
On his neck and yank.
And that was as soon as you went down the steps, you took a left, it was right there.
Yeah, that's where I can look at the picture and tell you where it's at.
Yeah.
That's how it works with me. I can just see pictures and stuff. So
nice. That's cool.
But I'm glad that validates it, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you guys had to see that.
No, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, sucked for him, but it was cool for us.
and the thing is, it's like one of our other favorite places, Whitehall Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these places you become so obsessed with, that it swallows you, and it learns you.
Mine's a different place. Yours is White Hill.
Mine is White Hill. I don't know when I will be able to go back.
Unfortunately, you know where mine is. In New York, upstate New York. I'm obsessed with Fort William Henry.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite places. I'm literally obsessed with that place.
Yeah. Well, that's because something came home with you.
But so that's us.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
Well, I think it's pretty cool. So
thank you. Thanks.
So anything exciting coming up about you? Any
right now I'm having some health issues and stuff like that, but I would like to get back to ghost hunting. You're making me want to go ghost hunting right now. So.
I know we've been off for the past couple months, so we got the itch. We're starting back up in October. So
and where is that going to be at?
Well, October 4th, we're doing an event up in New Hampshire where we're speaking at during the day, and then at night, the same place, same town, it's the same person throwing on the event during the day has a place up there in Hampton, New Hampshire called the James House, and we host a public event for him a couple times a year. So that's where we're kicking off October.
Yeah. That's one of our favorite places.
Yeah, the James House. We never done a private investigation there. We always host public investigations for him. And all the money goes back to the James House Museum for him to keep up with the house and make sure all the repairs are good to go and all that fun stuff.
He'll try to give us something, but we refuse.
Yeah.
We wanted to go back to these locations.
Yep.
Quick question. What do you think about haunted churches? Did we talk about that yet?
No. Not, and absolutely.
And we're actually going to one in November.
Oh.
November 1st, we're heading to a place in Pennsylvania. We had an awesome opportunity given to us. And we're going to be going to our first church November 1st. in Pennsylvania. I can't really give away the details yet.
Oh,
But,
come on now.
No,
Yeah, can't give away the details until it gets closer. But we are going to be live that night on our YouTube channel and everything.
Whole night.
Yeah,
Do a whole night.
This place is massive. That's all I can say from the photos that I've seen.
Yep.
And it's actually the owners from the Doss House that just recently, they're working with the people that own it or something. I don't know the real details about it yet, but she hooked us up with a night there to check it out and see what it's like. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. So
I think churches are.
Oh,
I mean, come on, even like especially abandoned churches, right? The amount of funerals that have been held there. I mean, let's be honest. There has been church things or gone on in a church that are not the most appropriate things, and
I know where you're going with that one.
Spirits may have passed and stayed there or went back there. So I mean, there's a church. There's a church near us where my son was baptized. Me and Mike and my wife and my son.
That's me. Sorry.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know what happened.
No, it's just
split it up. Sorry.
So the fan was moving, and like I don't know how to.
There you go.
I
don't know what just happened. That was weird.
There was nothing.
My phone turned its camera on for StreamYard, so there was a third person.
So
that is very weird.
And there was no other fans like moving or anything. Excuse me, except for the one above me and Mike.
Yeah.
And we just got back from investigation.
Yeah. So here, I'm going to pull up a photo. I don't know if I think you should be able to see it. This is the church that we're going to November 1st. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's in Pennsylvania, and it's literally surrounded by nothing but graveyards.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And the thing looks absolutely massive.
Yeah.
But that's all we're going to talk about for right now. More details coming soon. Everyone keep an eye out for our Facebook page.
Okay.
But
I was going to tell you about I hosted a investigation Nulu at a church. I had a lot of history. The pastor had a massive heart attack there. Just a lot of dark history. And we got a lot of stuff from it. So, like you said, people go there. There's funerals and just one of those places.
You don't even know what the land either. That's the other thing too, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, we want to take the time and thank you so much for coming on today and talking with us. It was nice to meet you. If you can let everyone know, if you want, where they can find you on social media, if you have a Facebook page, if you have any websites or anything like that.
You can follow me on Facebook.
Follow her on Facebook. All right, perfect.
That was simple.
Well, there you go. Right to the point. Jenny Floyd on Facebook. Follow her. Check her out. See all her fun stuff that she'll have coming up eventually. I think we got her back possibly out investigating soon.
Yeah.
Right.
But thank you so much for coming on. And we will definitely talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was pretty cool. Jenny is awesome. She's
Yeah.
a good person. Everyone that's watching, check her out. So let's talk about some of the stuff we have coming up. We got a lot, dude.
Let's do it.
I mean, we're kicking things off, like we said, October 4th. We're going to be in New Hampshire. Here, actually, I'll pull it up right here. Tickets are going to be sold at the door, $15. All the money goes back to the James House Association. This is the Celebration of Spirits. This is going to be taking place at the Lane Memorial Library in Hampton, New Hampshire, Saturday, October 4th, 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Tons of speakers, including ourselves. So definitely check it out. It's going to be an awesome event. Willie does an amazing job throwing on all these. I mean, he's an amazing guy. We love helping him out as much as possible. And then speaking of helping him out, that night, which tickets are on sale now, and they are going fast. But we will be hosting a public investigation at the James House that night, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Tickets are only $25.
Can you beat that?
Dude, you can't beat that price. To hang it out, investigate this awesome location. We're there all the time. It's one of our favorite places. So please, the link is in the Facebook page. Click on that link, get your tickets. It's gonna be an incredible freaking night.
I mean, you got a whole day.
Yep, a whole day with us, and then you investigate with us at night.
All right.
I don't know if that's a good thing. It's a little scary. I'm gonna lie.
It is a little scary.
So, and then after that, we hit the road. We're heading up to Hinsdale, New York. We are taking on the Hinsdale House. We will be filming there. We're bringing some special guests with us, Paranormal Theory, and Stephen Kometz from Digging Deeper Paranormal. And it will be our Halloween special, which we will be filming live on YouTube that night with them. So another one of our favorite places we talked about before. This will be our 4th time heading there.
Where's it?
No, this is the 4th. This is the 4th. And then, as you saw before, we're heading to Pennsylvania. We're going to have more details on that, as we're going to be going to a church that we don't really know much history about yet. We're going to look into it. Like I said, more details will be coming soon. We're heading out that way Saturday, November 1st. And then the big one, the big 3, Saturday, November 15th, thrown on by Get Haunted and several other people. Special guests. Here it is right here. It's a special gathering investigation, but tons of special guests like ourselves. Rob and Sarah throwing it on from Get Haunted. Plus, you got several other amazing people that are going to be there. Tickets are on sale now. Another event that's going quick. You can find it at www.extremeticketing.com. Highly recommend getting these tickets. Plus, our friends from Paranormal Theory will be there, and they're going to be doing a special thing where you can go do a solo in one of the most haunted places in Mid-Orange. And it will be filmed, and you get to experience what it's like to be in our shoes. And then, another one. We finally close out 2025 with one of the big ones. Every year, we like to pick one amazing location to end the year.
We call it our hoorah location.
And this year, we chose St. Albans in Sanford, Virginia. I'm not gonna lie, a little nervous about this one. This one's gonna be fun. But we are bringing several friends with us to that one too. Paranormal Theory. We're gonna have Stephen Kometz from Digging Deeper Paranormal, and we have Rachel Bradley joining us, which we love. Rachel does an amazing job with us all the time. So we got that coming up. So please, everyone, keep an eye out to our Facebook page. Head on over to our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook and you haven't followed our page, hit that follow button. You can find all our upcoming events, all the links for tickets, and all that fun stuff. Our next show, we'll be back. Let's see. What day did we pick? I think we picked a good one. We picked October. Wow, we're already in October. October 17th, we're coming back. Friday, October 17th. And we have Paranormal Nut joining us. That's going to be fun. Those guys are awesome. Another duo team like us. So, again, thank you all so much for joining in tonight, commenting, watching the show. And we love you all. Go out there this weekend, kick some ass, have some fun, and we'll see you guys all soon. Have a good night. We love you guys.
Love you all.
All righty.
Have a great weekend.
Yes, sir.